Hello everyone. My name's Valerie Law. I'm one of the deacons here at East Woodstock Congregational Church. And we thought, for those of you who can't attend our sanctuary stroll this afternoon from 1 to 3, that you might like a virtual walkthrough to enjoy all the holiday creches that members of our congregation have brought in. They're really lovely. And I'm going to give you the history of each one that I know. And for those that I don't know, I apologize to those who donated them. So here we go. So this beautiful creche, I love the cow on this guy. Look at his horns. There's so much detail in this creche. He's got sheep, and he's carrying the sheep on his shoulder. This one's just lovely. The baby in the manger, baby Jesus. Oh, he's not there. Wait a minute, where's the baby? We're missing. The baby has been kidnapped. This one is lovely. The three wise men. Moving down, we have this lovely creche. What I love about all these is the mangers. You can always tell are handmade by someone so lovingly. And Jesus is in this one, thank goodness. You see the shepherds and the sheep, the wise men and their camels. Camels in this one are beautiful. More wise men. Here's the king with his offering to the baby. Moving down, you have a lovely ceramic one. These were brought in, these two creches on this table were brought in by Karen McFarlane. This one is all, it looks like Lenox china. Really lovely. And then this one, the camels are collected from Israel and Egypt on trips that Karen and Peter made, and there are a lot of camels. I love the expression on this one's face. Those both, they're cute. And then these are all hand carved, all the different animals, and we have a corn husk horse back there, or donkey it looks like. Oh, there's a very big rooster in the back, crowing about the birth, and angels up in the, up above. Go back down this side. This is our figures that were painted by Sherry Magnan's grandmother. Mary looks very contented. Now this creche, let me start at the left here. This was originally owned by Janet Hansen, who many of you know. And then when Janet moved, it was handed down to Dory Scranton, and she brought it in. So we have all kinds of figures, angels and camels. We even have a natty horse over there, all with his beautiful blanket. The wise men are quite lovely. Joseph looks very contemplative. Donkey looks kind of annoyed at all these people coming to his manger. There's another beautiful cow with his horns. We have pipers, shepherds. There's even a shepherdess in this one with her geese. I guess she would be a goose girl, not a shepherdess. Well, this is quite a large, I didn't count how many figures, but it's quite big. All right, we're leaving Fellowship Hall now, Gonna walk into the sanctuary. Here's the beautiful tree, which I know all of us are missing seeing in person. All the ornaments made by the kids. We've got gifts underneath for Covenant to Care that are starting to come in. All right, we move on to this beautiful hand-carved wooden, for the most part, some are hand-carved, some are ceramic, I think. This was donated over 50 years ago by the Ladies Benevolent Society in memory of Marion Stone. So this is the one that's always on display in the sanctuary during the holidays. And the wise men, and a very tiny camel. And the angel, baby Jesus, Mary and Joseph, shepherd and the donkey, and we have our angel up here singing Gloria, and a lovely creche as well. And this one has the lighted star that some of you saw during service this morning. And we have our Advent wreath. Moving over here, we have a little creche that Christine Lessig brought in with Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus in a cave. Okay, going around. I especially love the donkey in this creche. His face is so funny. And he looks like his little side things are almost out of acorns. This is all hand carved. I love this creche too. And this is a corn husk. The angels. I think that's a little sheep down there. Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. And we've got the wise men over here with their crowns on. And moving down, I love this one. This creche, many of you will remember, has been in Fellowship Hall frequently. This was made by Ed Baldiga. And Donna Baldiga painted all the figures. I love this one. And the sheep. Mary and Joseph and the wise men. And a very turned out camel with his lovely shawl on, saddle on. And all these stands that these are resting on the pews were made by Seth and Deetta Spalding. We use them as table risers during the Jamboree and the Holly Fair, and they just worked beautifully for this purpose as well. So we're so thankful to them for making them. This hand-carved little creche, don't know who brought this one in. It's a little more rustic. And this is a ceramic one, all in earth tones. The wise men offering up their gifts. This one has size camels that they could actually ride. I like those camels, one for each of them. Okay, moving to the back, we have this lovely glittery little ceramic creche with a votive Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus wrapped in the angel's wings. It's so lovely. And this is by, I think the artist is Joseph Stone. I think that was his name. Jim Shore. Oh, I wasn't even close. Well, I had the initials right. It's resin, but very detailed painting on the robes. They're so pretty. And this is a little ceramic set. Again, looks like Lenox. And this is a pewter, solid pewter set. It's really pretty. I love the crown on the wise man at the back. The crowns are very cool. This says, Babe in the manger, star in the sky, wise men from far, angels on high, the birth of the king, humble and low. The whole earth rejoices, redemption to know. A Savior is born, there is hope for us all. We are covered in love, each one great and small. Lovely. And I love this fat, puffy little sheep, too. This one's just so pretty. Okay, moving over to the back here. Some of you have probably seen this one. Dory found it at an antique shop and bought it. It's an outside sort of sized set. Mary. I love baby Jesus with the halo behind him in his cradle. So beautiful. And Joseph contemplating it all. They're so lovely. I love the color in Mary's robe on this one. And this one, Lori Waterman brought in. I love the face on the cow. And look at the donkey. He doesn't want to be left out. He's like, hey, look at me. Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. We have the angel at the back. There's the shepherd with the light and the three wise men. Another angel at the back. But I gotta say, the donkey's my favorite on this one. Moving down, we have a little glass set. And a little homemade creche. That one also has a tea light at the back that lights up at night. Here's a little Precious Moments creche with Mary and baby Jesus and Joseph. It's another little one that looks like it was hand painted with love. Wise men and shepherds. Angels and animals, baby Jesus and Mary. And the camel, little homemade creche. Let's see, where are we going now? Oh, this one is actually one of my favorites. Lynn Luby brought this one in. It's a Lego creche that her daughters played with when they were little. It's very cool. Got a lot of pieces. There's the wise men's box over there. The camel. This one's got a goat. Baskets. Baby Jesus. And the wise men and the sheep. Up, and there's our angel. Coming down in a blaze of glory, following the star. This is a stained glass set that I think Dee Harless brought this one in. Yes, she did. And so the candles go behind this and it lights up. It's beautiful at night. And there's Mary and the wise men, the shepherds. Just lovely. And this is, again, the Jim Shore is the artist. So these are resin, but the painting is just so lovely. All the detail on the wise men's robes. They almost look like Russian nesting dolls a little bit. Look at the scene inside the creche. So pretty. The blanket that's on baby Jesus. And the angel. Shepherds and the camels. So pretty. This one's from Pastor Sue. This is, again, a light up. I think you can see the candle in the back. It's an ivory ceramic creche. So lovely. I like the angel on the top up there. And this one is very sweet. Dexter Young made this creche, and Amy White painted all the figures or found the figures. I'm not sure. She's very talented, so she could have painted them all. These figures look older, actually. Maybe from different antique sets put together. It's very nice. This one Pastor Sue brought from Bolivia. And I love the way the animals have their legs under them in these beautiful renderings of the faces of the wise men. And then I like this one because it's got two little kids over here with their lambs. This one Chris Waldron brought in. It came from Kenya. And I'm not sure if Chris visited Kenya and brought it back, or it came from Church World Service, but this one I love because it has a rhino and a giraffe and a zebra. And don't we all like to think? Oh, and I think that it actually also has an anteater, because that's a very long nose if it was a donkey. And I love the wood grain on baby Jesus. So pretty, and there's more of the African influence in the faces of Mary and Joseph. Very lovely. And now we're going to walk out and see our last one. And this one, Diane Billings brought. So we have a lot of sheep in this one. Angels. Beautiful crash. And the wise men and the camel's face is very cute. Hello. So that is the end of our sanctuary stroll. So if you are going to join us today, look forward to seeing you in a little while on this beautiful Sunday. If not, we hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful holiday.